Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty Explicit. Today I'm going to be doing my promised tutorial on my basic brown makeup look that I've been wearing in my last couple of videos. That's kind of geared towards blue eyes, but any eyes can wear brown. I mean, it looks good on everybody. So we're just going to start doing that, and I'm going to let you know that the eyeshadows I'm going to be using today are from Maybelline New York. It's the Chai Latte 22 eyeshadow expert wear palette. I don't know if you call this a palette or not. It's only 4 shadows, but I'm assuming it's a palette, so let's call it a palette. So we're going to be using that for the entire eye makeup look. So as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup, so we're going to do everything from scratch today. So we are going to start with a little bit of the Say No to Redness, because I am a little broken out today. So I'm just going to dab that on. I don't really like that. Or that. Or that. And I'm cleaning my concealer brush, so I'm just going to use my finger to blend those in just a little bit. Obviously the brush is better, but that's okay. And then I'm going to be using my Smooth Minerals Avon, the nude color, which is the one I use because I'm super pale, for my foundation. Now with this, like I've showed in my other videos, you always want to make sure you have as little foundation as possible on your brush, because otherwise it can get really cakey really fast, and then you want to swirl it in your lid, and so you're not left with as much, but it makes sure that it goes on evenly rather than uneven, which never looks good. When I see people on the street who have that line right here, I'm just like, I want to help you. But of course, how do you go up to somebody and say, let me help you with your makeup line? I don't think that's very polite. I'm not going to do this very thick because I don't really feel like wearing a ton of foundation. Oops, not too much. Might be using too big of a brush for this. It's one of my new brushes, and I like them. I don't think they're any like special name brand or anything. There's no names written on them or anything, but I think this brush is a little big, and I wish I had my kabuki brush. Okay. Note of that. All right, and then next we're going to be doing the bronzer. And we're going to be using Rimmel, and this is the Sun Bronzer number 22. I like it. Obviously you can tell I've had it a long time. Just going to go ahead and use it because I really like it. And I'm going to use it in one of my newer that came with this other brush set. It's more of a slanted brush, and I haven't used these a lot, but I think that one's longer than the rest of it. I am interested to see how it looks though. Like always though, I twirl it in my cap to make sure I'm not getting too much on my face. Not sure about how I feel about these brushes yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know once I've decided and once I can figure out which brand they are. I don't know if I like this brush or not. Is it even getting anything on my face? I think it is, but I don't like it. And I can always go back in and add a little bit more bronzer if I need to. Let's go ahead and do the blush though. And for this, I'm using the NYX Blush and Contour Duo. Not going to use its bronzer right now just because I prefer its blush. I do not like this brush either. Okay. Note to self. Don't use these. Okay, okay. It's a little rough. It's almost like they're too soft. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in and add a little bit more bronzer to the bottom. So I really like that angled cheek look. There we go. Okay, now we're going to use some Liquid Illuminator Born to Glow from NYX as the highlighter here on my face. And I might go ahead and put some on my nose as well. And I may come back to this later and put a little bit more on my eyebrow because I like that look. I don't technically have a technique for how I put my highlighter on, but I just like to put it like right here along the brow line and then just a little bit on my nose when I'm just doing it like this, not really contouring for the purpose of this video. So I put a little above my lip and a little bit on my chin. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the fun part, the eyes. We're gonna start with my shadow insurance from Too Faced. It's my old trusty handy dandy primer that I love. Been using this for years and I'll probably keep using it for years. I mean, I've tried other ones, but this is my go-to. Okay. So with this, the most important brush you're going to use is a blending brush. It's the most important brush you're going to use with this because without the blending, they just look awful the way you do it. So this is different from the other brushes I'm going to be using. The other brushes I'm using. This is a Sedona lace brush. It's EB13. It's absolutely my favorite brush so far that I've used. I actually got this from Ipsy. Really impressed. I love it. So gonna be using that a ton. So you start out, you're gonna want to use this top color right here, and you're gonna want to do your entire lid with it. So we're gonna take brush. We're gonna start doing that. And this brush is tiny. I have to do a little bit more strokes than I normally do, which is no big deal. And in this look, I never wear eyeliner because I feel like the eyeliner itself would draw away from the actual look of it, of the natural look. So these brushes might be might have been a waste of money. Don't think I like them. Definitely expect a review on them soon. And then now we are going to do the crease, and that's this area right here. And you're going to want to use, I don't know why I closed that, the golden shimmery color right here for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the same brush because what the heck, why dirty up a whole bunch of brushes to do this? I just swipe that and spread it out from about a little at halfway all the way down my crease. And I've got hooded eyes, so sometimes it's hard for you to see this once I actually open my eyes. There we go. And then we're going to use this brush, or this color right here, and it's for the outer corner. And I'm going to go ahead and use this brush because I don't want to use that other one. deep. Got a little messy right there. These brushes do not blend well. Okay. See what I said? This does not look good. None of this looks good before you blend. And I'm going to go ahead and do just one quick coat of the highlighter color on my brows so that when I mix, it has something to mix with right there. Otherwise, it might just not mix and look weird. So go and do that real quick. Okay, now my favorite brush. Let's blend, guys. Let's blend. See? Okay. Look at the difference between this eye and this eye. Blended, not blended. Blended, not blended. You can tell huge difference that it makes. And I really gotta blend in that area because I just, with the hooded eyes, you just never know. And then I'm gonna re-highlight a little bit. And now you have the basics of the eye look done. And then, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue and finish the look. I'm going to be wearing the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I feel like this is almost, looks like you have falsies on when you wear this. I really like it. It's one of my new favorites. And it's really, really cheap. I mean, just look at that difference. I think that's just crazy. e.l.f. just keeps surprising me and surprising me. Hopefully one day I will master the putting on mascara with my mouth closed. Okay, and then one last thing I do to finish this look to kind of make the eyes pop is to put on white eyeliner on the waterline. Right now, the only white eyeliner I have is Wet n Wild's. I have to say, I'm really not impressed with it. It clumps really easily, as you'll see, and this just doesn't look, doesn't last very long. There we go. And I think that really just makes the look pop a little bit. Let's go in real quick. Just fill my eyebrows a little bit. I'm not going to do a full eyebrow in this video because I do want to save that for its own tutorial, which I'll be using my new e.l.f. brow kit, of course. And you can expect that in the next week or so. I'm going to use my little brush and I'm going to blend those in a little bit. Shape the eye out. Because this is a natural look. You don't want your brows being super, super, you know, bam. So, there we go. Alright. And then just to finish off the look, we're going to put on some lipstick. And this is actually a lip crayon, so. And this is from Lord & Berry, and I got this from MC, and it retails like $20 for the actual crayon itself, so that's a little crazy. I'm gonna flip this to stay. Now that I've got my lip line, as you see, I did the little X there because I feel like that helps keep stability a little bit when you're filling it in. Okay. And there you have it. The look is done, and since if I would normally wear this to work and stuff, so I'd probably do some setting spray and stuff like that to really complete the look. But there you have it. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, and definitely go to beautyexplicit.com and take a look at the stuff there and see what's going on new there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.